how trauma, going through traumatic experiences, help us reach our full potential, help us grow, help us become adults. Welcome in. Much love. Trav here. Something that we've been discussing, something that I've been thinking about is the difficulties that I've gone through in the past 4 years, a lot of the shit that I've gone through. Some crazy obstacles and how it's helped me grow. And for you, you're listening, you've probably gone through some bullshit, you're probably going through some bullshit. There's probably a lot more bullshit headed your way, headed my way. Things are gonna go wrong. A lot more will go wrong. That's just the way it is. And in the end, life is gonna end traumatically for us, for our loved ones. That's just the way that life is. So I think it helps rather than to avoid trauma and to feel sorry for ourselves and get down on ourselves, that it's better to look at the bright side of things and look at how we can really learn and grow from them. So I hope this is helpful to you, because I imagine you're going through something or you've gone through something recently, and to prepare ourselves for more shit that's coming, pretty much, right? So for me, you may not know my story, you may not know my life, but I've had some hard times, for sure. I've had some good times, I've had some easy times, I've had some hard times, and specifically, I've just had the best year of my life, following the hardest year of my life. Had some traumas in early adulthood. And one of them that many of you know about who follow me through magic, some of you don't, was in 2015. I had a live stream, a controversial live stream that blew up on social media, got spread everywhere, hundreds, thousands of people talking about me, pressure on my employer to fire me. I had a blog, one main blog sponsor at the time, lost my sponsor. No one would touch me, no one would take me, have no cash coming in, which especially as a man is difficult, and I had no income, parents wouldn't even help me out, and my whole name, I'm just humiliated, right? This is some traumatic shit. Maybe you can relate to that. Thinking, how can I bounce back from this? How can I recover from this? My name has really been muddied, right? So I moved back to my friends' parents who helped me out before in previous trauma, and moved in their basement, slept in their fold-out couch, started launching my business, which today, the last 2 days, I've sold 2 retreat tickets, $1,000 tickets, like taking control of my own future, taking control of my own destiny here. And, but as I was grinding in that basement room, sitting there or standing there, taking sales calls, doing streams, making videos, building my website, putting out products, offers, running ads, working 10 hours a day, going to play basketball for a brief time in the evening, and then reading for 3 to 4 hours a day, not really spending any time with friends, pretty isolated out there. 6 months of that was extremely traumatic experience, but coming through that, I look at, wow, I can do anything, I can handle anything, I'm in a position I can say anything, I can do anything. There's no real negative ramifications other than my own obligation, right, to my own business. I'm much more experienced, I'm much wiser, I'm much stronger and hardened for that. And I know what to do more when things go wrong and things go badly, right? For me, for my own traumas, for my own issues, I look at how it's brought me to where I am today, and how good things are and how nice things are, or better things are than they would have if I had just had a very easy life, right? If you have a very easy life, no traumas, there's no experience to gain from. There's nothing to learn. It doesn't make a compelling story. It's hard for you to be really an adult, right? So what I'm asking for you to do is to tell a story of your trauma, ending with how it helped you. And you might be going through it now, and that's hard to do. Maybe it's in the past. But you're going to have to project into the future and look at how it helped shape your life. Because when I was going through this, I definitely had some thoughts like, fuck, I'm fucked, right? But I also thought along the way that this is going to be great. This is going to be for the best. I'm glad this happened. This is going to make a good story when I come through this. This is going to be much better this way. It's gonna make me a man going through this type of thing. And at the time, that was just hope because I didn't know what was gonna happen. But as my business started to take off more and more, it became more and more true. And now here I am telling this story, right? So even if you're going through it, or as you go through it, it helps to tell a story about how it's gonna help you, how it's gonna benefit you, how it's gonna be to your advantage, right? So that's important because if we get down on our traumas, we repress them, we don't talk about them, we don't draw from them, we don't draw from that experience, then we're missing out a lot. We're not growing to our full potential, growing to our full capacity. So you don't have to share yours in the comments. Absolutely not. You can if you're comfortable. Tell your story. You can share whatever you like to share if you found this useful. If you found this helpful, I'd like to hear from you. And at the least, I hope you can put this to use, make use of it. So, appreciate you. Much love. Look forward to hearing what you have to say. And take it easy. Peace.